Hi and good afternoon, everybody. I'm just going to wait for a few minutes for some people to come on. I'm just going to get this set up on my page as well. Nice to, if you're joining me on my YouTube channel today, that would be good. If you're not aware of my YouTube channel, please subscribe to it. I'd appreciate that. And I am also live on the Psychic Network as well. Hopefully. Just bear with me. I'm going to just remove that then. That'll be fine. Some warnings coming up, but okay. Just put my comments up. If you are on my YouTube channel, please drop your name as well, because or you have to give StreamYard permission for you to comment on there. So just be aware of that as well, please. So I'm just seeing what we've got through here. I know I've got one person watching at the moment. Hi, Alison. Nice to see you on. I'm just setting up that as well. So get my cards ready. I say it's just one of them. I'm just last minute again coming on, and I just thought somebody messaged me the other day. Please message when I go live, and I've just got half an hour spare. So I thought I'm going to just drop on here and say hello to a few of you. It's important. Obviously, I've got, if you look along the bottom as well of my stream here, it's just about people cloning me, trying to be me. I've got to make it clear. I do not message anybody saying I've got a reading for you. I've got a message for you. I don't work like that. If you want a one-to-one reading with me, you've got to go through my website and do it that way. So if any of you get any messages from these numpties saying they've got a reading for you and it's me, it is not me. So block them and report them. The only time you will get a message from me is if you go to my website, book a reading. I will then be in touch with you to book you a slot. That is how I work. I do not do message readings, text message readings, messenger readings. I do not do that. I never have, and I never will. The way you get me is through Zoom. I can record the session with you. You will see it's me on the screen. Hence, these idiots trying to be me, they won't show their faces. They're just trying to be me, but they are not. So please be aware, anybody, anytime messaging you, saying it's me, it is not me. I know there's a lady as well that was on one of the lives the other week. This person, this idiot, this numpty was threatening her with dark magic and this, that, and the other. It's appalling. It's shocking, but I just told her to block, get rid, ignore it. You know what I mean? So it's quite concerning what's going out there with people being cloned and this, that, and the other. But again, there's a lot of vulnerable people out there as well, isn't there? So we have to be, careful and on the ball. But it is a serious matter. No one's going to send any shit to you, because if I know about it, I'll send it back to them. I don't work like that. You know what I mean? And we're not definitely sending. I won't allow anybody to send any negativity to anybody in all this. I'll be involved and I'll be bloody sorting it. But anyway, less of all of that is. But again, before I move on, actually, with messages and whatever, if you do see my name pop up, and I mean, there's a profile going around, Gary.Edwards.Spirit Connections. That is not me. 2024. Like somebody actually said, that will not be me, because I've been going for a lot of years. Well done for that person standing up saying it wasn't me, but I actually commented on the post and actually said it was a clone. But if you do see that, you just, please share that I do not work like that. The only way I do my readings is through Zoom, WhatsApp, the video. So you've got me. I will not text anybody any messages. I don't work like that. And I've got to make that clear, and I'll keep repeating myself. Hence why you'll see a lot on my videos at the minute with this banner saying, if you receive a message from me saying I've got something, I bloody haven't. The only way you'll get a reading from me is me being on a video, me doing this now. Going to pick somebody in a minute. That is the only way you'll get a reading with me. So you actually know it's me. not somebody who's actually a muppet and trying to be me. But anyway, less of all of that. Let's see where we're going with this. Okay, nice to see some of you on anyway, guys. It really is. Hi, Beverly. I'm scrolling back up. Nice to see you on, Alison. Nice to see you on. I think I meant to message you, mentioned you beforehand, I should say. Hi, Ed. Nice to see you on as well. It's absolutely freezing. Ed, I'm going to come to you if that's okay. You're from the US here, so let's go. I want to warm myself up here. Okay. Really do. But Ed, straight away, like I say, I do the tarot cards, but I do the mediumship readings as well. Okay, which is what you see is what you get with me. I'm just straight to the point. But Ed, straight away, I'm drawn to my eyes here at the minute with you here. So I'm aware of a situation, or I'm not seeing quite clearly at the moment within a situation. I do feel this is to do with work or a work-related situation here. And I kind of feel this has been going on as well. I'm being made aware of the last couple of months, the last 6 to 8 weeks, I'm going to say here, with the proposal, and it's not feeling right. And again, I am aware you're very sensitive to energies, or you're aware of the energies around you. Okay, with this, there is a gentleman that pops in the letter F, or the initial F is important. I want to say Frank here for you at the minute. Okay, I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm just gentleman in spirit linked with a Frank, I'm going to say. July, birthdays, anniversary celebrations as well here, Ed, at the moment. I just need to be aware of. But the kind of, this gentleman that's coming in, I'm kind of want to grab hold of you and pull you back at the minute. So we're perhaps running before we can walk within a business situation. And I kind of want to say, be cautious at the minute. It's like the stones or the cards or whatever are going to be unturned, and you're going to see going, oh, I had a lucky escape here. I'm glad I didn't sign this contract. I didn't get involved here. This is to do with a work-related situation or a property or something we want to go in, and there's that many clauses or whatever. I kind of feel we've got to walk away at the minute, okay, within this. But something's going to come around again. I do want to give October here, so there's going to be something good here. But at the minute, don't jump in. Just protect your energies within this. But I'm also being made aware of some downloads coming in from spirit here in a big way. Now, these downloads, it's how you work or how you're going to be working within a platform. Look, I've got spirit here. I've got paranormal here. I've got UFOs here. I've got, you name it, I'm out of this world here with you. Okay. Even light language, even symbols, so there's a lot that's going on with your work or where we're going here within this situation. So you're kind of on the right pathway at the minute, but just where this place is concerned or contract, don't just let it unfold. The offer is going to be in your favor October time, not until then. So but you're kind of one of these that wants to jump in at the deep end. Don't jump in at the deep end. Just be cautious. Take your time here. This gentleman's got you back in a big way here. It's really weird because I'm also seeing like a sheriff badge here. You know, like the old-fashioned cowboys where they got there's a gold star here for you. So I do feel this gentleman was very proud of you. I'm kind of tall with this gentleman as well. I'm only about 5'6". This gentleman, I do kind of feel, you know, I'm 5'8", 5'9". It's really weird because I want to be drawn to my boots as well here. So I've got some nice shiny boots. They are brown boots, not black. They're brown boots I'm aware of here. Okay, and there's a pattern on the tips of these boots, I want to say. I also need to give you number 14, so the 14th of a month, which is really important here to you, Ed, with memories, I want to say. I kind of feel I've also got to say to you, Ed, it's okay to cry. It's okay to release this energy, this blockage here, because there's something you're carrying, you know, or you have been carrying for quite some time. Again, I kind of want to say the healing, the blessing around you, your partner, it's all there to live for here. It's right for you, but believe in this, which I know you do, but there's just, look, in this, we get the crazy people, we get the egos, I feel you've met it all, or you've been on the rough end to the egos or the craziness here with people. I just feel that's your rude awakening, but that's the energy of shutting the doors here of them people for you to do and be yourself, but move forward here with this. And I feel this gentleman's coming in. Yes, he's protecting you. Yes, he's giving you this gold star here, but he's moving you forward in a big, big way. But not just you, your partner here. And there is healing for partner with stomach, okay? Because I feel a lot with my stomach and the energies here. But again, I feel your partner's holding a lot of energy in here. We need to perhaps release that and speak out a bit. I'm going to leave the love with you on that, Ed. I hope you understand that, okay? Now, do you know, I'm going to pull you a card before I go. I've got to pull a card. And I say, Spirit, just come in and jump in. I'm one of these who says it how it is. I'm also want to be aware of you, okay, with the energies. I kind of work hot and cold. I'm all over the place with the energies here. I'm absolutely freezing. You understand it all. I've just seen it. Yes, the cab. You understand it all. You know, but with this, you know, the energy, the hot and cold. I'm absolutely freezing here. So there is that change, big times here. You know, so there's a lot. I kind of want to say to you, look, I do a lot of paranormal. I'm White Noise Paranormal on TikTok, and I do a lot of investigations. But I'm using an old-fashioned TV, a black and white TV from the 80s, and I get like the white noise on it, and I'm actually getting figures and voices and all sorts coming through. And obviously it's an analog, so there's nothing transmitted on them frequencies at the moment. I kind of want to say, look at these frequencies, because this is a new way of our spirit are going to work, and there's other things happening here. So I'm just going to say that to you, but you know, it's the way forward. I'm going to leave the love with you on that. I really am. But look, the Eight of Pentacles here. This is about going to the drawing board, draw up plans for money, for the situation. So I feel this gentleman is just not letting you jump in at the deep end, signing contracts to lose money. We've got to make money here. We've got to gain something here. So it's going back to the drawing board, how you work or how you're going to be doing this. But it's all going to go in your favor and balance out big time here. And I just want to make you aware of that. Also, it's really weird, but I've got you haven't got an attachment, but there is an energy, somebody in, you know, like old-fashioned dungarees, you know, the dungarees, like, and I'm seeing a check shirt here, which is red and the black here, the black motto check shirt. I don't like that person. Just be aware of that, okay? He could be a bit of a shifter here of changing things or trying to be somebody they're not. Just be aware of that. But I know I don't need to talk about protection with you. Of course, I do feel you right up there within the realm of everything happening here. But yeah, I just need to bring in this. I don't like this gentleman, but he is around this situation, and I'm kind of in the trees, in the woods, with this energy, with this person, and there is a really weird smell with him. I don't like the smell either. You know, I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't want to freak you out. I really don't, which I'm not. I know I'm not going to, because I know you're aware of this. But I just want to say that to you. But you've got all the love, the protection around you here. Just go back to the drawing board with your work, your job, with what you're doing. But there's something absolutely A1 here. It's like you know, I use a TV, okay, and the aerial, I've got like an aerial beaming out the messages here. So there's something really good with where you're going and what you're doing here. So I'm going to leave the love with you on that, Ed, okay? Hope you understand all of that. I've seen a couple of, you know, bits coming up here, but I just need to say that to you. Right, let me have a look. Please share the video. Sharing is caring. Really appreciate it, guys, if you do that, okay? As I say, I've come on as well to do this, to make people aware of the scams and all this and how I work. You know, you see me. If I do a one-to-one reading with you and you book a reading with me, you see me. I do not message anybody with readings. And so tell your friends, tell everybody, I don't work by sending messages to anybody. It doesn't work like that. It's free will. You know, I always say to people at Mind, Body and Spirit shows, you know, you know, don't just go to that person because you've heard about him or this. Go and walk around the hall and actually go to where you're drawn to, because it's free will, it's choice. You know, no true medium will be messaging you saying they've got a reading for you. They're not, you know, a true medium will not beg for work. You go to that person, the energy, how they work, and you feel it. You know, so yeah, and I've heard and I'm aware of other people on different platforms. They've done the same. They've tried to message people saying they've got to read him. It's wrong. It really is wrong. Do not do it. Please don't, you pick, right, and I like that person. I like his energy. I'm going to go and have a reading with him. Do it that way. That is the right way. Or like her messages. I'm drawn. It's important. I'm absolutely bloody freezing. I'm still with this gentleman, this Ed. Okay, I'm going to clear the energy here. But anyway, let me have a look here. And I do apologise. I'm scanning through the messages, but I will, after my live, I will go through it and like them and everything like that, because that's how I am. Okay, I'm just scroll down the bottom. Really appreciate you joining me this afternoon, guys, as well. I really do. So is it Jade Manning? Is it I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Jade Manning. I am going to come to you. Do you know I can actually tag you on here? I've remembered. It's that long since I've come on and done a reading. But here we go. So with Jade, where do I want to go with you here straight away? Can I say to you, I'm actually drawn at the minute, Jade, to my chest here. Okay, a little bit of anxiety, I want to say. So we've got a little bit of uncertainties around here, but I feel it's not you. I feel it's all the people at the moment around you. I do need to give you March birthdays, anniversary celebrations. I also need to say 22 to you. So 22 is important, but 22 is a bit of balance here. So again, we're perhaps a little bit off balance. We're waiting. I want to say we're waiting for a call here. Can I also make you aware of a lady that comes in and joins me here? Number 4 is important. So April is important with this lady. All right. Number 56 is being shown to me as well, whether this is a year or an age year, but I just need to bring that in. But I feel this lady was taken way before her time. I'm also aware of there could be a cancerous condition here. I've got a smell here, but I just want to be aware of this. But I also want to say this lady's got no pain here. There is also something to do with November, and with November there's tears. There's holding back the tears, or again, I want to go to last year here with this. So there's something still raw here, Jay, with this energy of this lady here, but I want to say there's no pain here, but I feel she's trying to come in and pick you up and get you speaking out and getting you moving forward here, Jade, in a big way. There's also, what I'm aware of is 2:47 here, so waking up just before 3 o'clock, and I feel you're either having some visitations here, or and I don't want you to be freaked out. I feel this lady's just coming in to tell you that she's okay here, that she's doing fine, but she's trying to support you here at the moment. All right. There's kind of keys coming in for you. So keep being focused and positive, because the keys are coming, and that's going to lift the anxiety away here. Big time. Let me just pull you some the cards here, Jade. Okay, let me have a look here. I also need to make you aware, okay, just bear with me. My right knee has started to ache and hurt a little bit here. But again, I feel this is to do with the lady rather than you. I do need to be aware of that, but I'm also aware of a baby that didn't make the earth plane, and I'm seeing the lady with this baby. Okay, I'm not saying there's a miscarriage here. Okay, I'll get my words out here, but I'm not saying it's you, but it is linked with the family here. But again, I kind of want to bring in a baby here for you as well. So watch out for hearing a baby around the family here. But this lady is looking after the baby, Sarah. I need to say Sarah to you, so be aware of the name Sarah. Okay, or the lady's telling me Sarah. Could be a middle name, but I just need to be aware of that. Okay. Anne Marie as well, I'm hearing as well, so I just need to bring that in. All right. There's also, there we go, Elizabeth. Okay, grandma, or the Elizabeth. I'm just saying that as well as it's coming in here. Now I am aware at the moment. Okay, I've just turned the cards over here for you. So with this, the 4 of Swords. So I do apologise because my screen's blurred, because I've blurred the screen basically, but you can see the card. 4 of Swords here. This is showing me that we are having time out. We need time out. We need time for healing here at the minute. But I also feel we're doing a lot of thinking about the past, especially the last 12 months here, and my heart's being pulled left, right, and centre here. But do you know something? We having that time out. We kind of got to not get. Don't take this the wrong way, because I do say it how it is. Luckily, I'm not swearing at the minute, and because I sometimes swear. But there's just something at the moment here. We need that time out, but don't take too much time out. Don't get too lazy, because we are going to get that into this energy. We've got to kind of get moving. There is something to do with this new opportunity or door opening here. And guess what? You've got it all up here. You can do it. So get on with it. Stop faffing. And this lady's trying to push you out the bloody door with this. Okay. So there's definitely something coming. It's kind of interesting because I have got the Hermit card here. So as I'm saying, that's coinciding with the card I'm saying. Don't shut yourself away too much here. Don't, yeah, we need time out, but we've got to get going. Look, there is a light at the end of the tunnel with this Hermit card here. Yes, there's been a snake on your pathway here. Am I going to go into that? No, I'm not, because I just feel we've got to chuck them to one side and get rid kind of thing with that negative energy here. But this is you healing. That you're not on your own, because this lady's holding your hand. She's moving you forward here with this. You have got this. Yeah, I always look at this and there's a snake there. So, but this is where you've been left brokenhearted, or you've been faffed around and all of this. And, again, you've got this because you're not on your own here. You really, really have, it's a cycle. It's a cycle. That's all it is here. The Ace of Cups, it's about your emotions, your feelings. Look, you will love again. You will get this energy. You will be there. But go through that door. Get on with it now. Really important. But you're not on your own. I am going to leave the love with you on that. Okay. So I do hope you understand that. Bless you. Oh, I stopped for air. I need a drink. I need some sugar, even though it's sugar-free. Supposedly, but it isn't. It's bad for you, really, that is. Let's have a look. Guys, please share the video. Sharing is caring. Really, really do appreciate you doing that. And I will just say, I know there's a few people on, and I will repeat myself. If you do get messages or you get numpties after I've done this live, sending you messages thinking it's me, it isn't me. I will not message any of you. I don't do it. If you want to read in, come to my website, book through that. I'll be in touch with you then through your email, which you will give me, or number, and to book you a slot in. So if anybody does message you after this live saying it's me, it is not me. The only way I will comment on here, like your post, that's all I do. But I will not be messaging you, asking for a friend request, asking you, to send me money, asking you for, I've got a reading for you. I don't do it. I won't do it. So please, please do not get sucked into the world of the scammers. Really, really, And hopefully me doing a live like this and putting this on there, there'll be other mediums that will copy me and actually put this out there. So because it's important, we've got to fight back somewhere, haven't we? You know what I mean? Really, really important. Let me have a look. So, hang on, Mina, was that Mina? I'm going to show you. Yeah, here we go, Mina. You're new here. So what I'm going to do, Mina, I'm going to just pull you a card. Okay, why not? Let's have a look. It's funny, I always say, look, I'm going to pull a card. But do you know, my head is pounding here with you, okay? So I'm kind of aware of you doing a lot of thinking here at the moment, okay? I am aware you're very spiritual and very, very in tune, I need to say here. But you just either questioning something or you're doubting you. Please, please take that negativity out of your head and actually tell yourself you've got this, you can do this, because you really, really can. It's really weird because I've got someone trying to stop me speaking here at the minute. So I am aware of energy of somebody not wanting you to speak out, where I feel you've got to speak out. Really important, you know what I mean? But again, that's some kind of blackmail or control here, okay? But if you just be in your power, you've got this. And I need to say that to you. You have got this. But again, it's just I want to say breaking the cycle here. You've got a lot of knowledge here, and I do feel you're getting a lot of downloads. I do feel spirit already guiding you in a big, big way, but it's kind of, come on, get on with it. Stop faffing. Really, really important. Let me pull you a card. I'm trying to pull cards here for you, and the spirit are dropping in here. I will just say to you that there is a lady that comes in. She's very she's not coming close to me. Okay, so she's weighing me up. So this lady would have been very, very cautious when she was down here on the earth plane with people. Okay, I am aware of my heart here, so I do feel there was heart issues with this lady. I'm also seeing circulation, so I do feel circulation, and I'm also drawn to my left shoulder, my left arm here, aches and pains here. Okay, and I just need to be aware of that. I am aware of you need to look after your stomach. Okay, but again, this is trusting your gut. Again, it's kind of, we need to bring in that balance. It's like your body needs fuel here, so make sure you're eating properly. I need to say here. I shouldn't say that to ladies, should I? You know what I mean? But I have got to say, just make sure you're looking after you, because your body needs fuel here in a big way, so you can think clearly here. Numbers and figures are being shown at me here, so I'm aware of work here, and I don't know if we're going to be, well, I'm going to say it, we are going to be working with numbers here, we are going to be balancing spreadsheets up here, but you have got this in a big way, I need to say to you. Yeah, the past, okay, with this, stop thinking of your bloody past here. Again, we're having trouble letting things go here, and I feel this is part of the blockage within you here. 6 of Cups here, so emotions running high, but I kind of feel, you know, let's break that cycle, move on to this, move forward here. It's kind of with the past, expect communication, because I do feel there will be communication coming in, okay, with the male energy linked to the family. This could be an uncle kind of energy here, but there's answers, or we need answers, and you will get the answers, but don't sit in the past waiting. Get on with you, get on with your life, build you up here while that's manifesting here. But yeah, you've got to focus on your career, you've got to focus on you here at the moment. Okay, definitely some new opportunities coming in, you know, in a big way, and I feel we need to do that rather than think of the past. Again, you perhaps was offered a job, you know, 2 years ago, and you didn't take it because of circumstances, and you're perhaps regretting it that you didn't take it, but it doesn't matter, because the opportunity is coming around again here for you. So, you know, watch this space at the end of September, the 27th, I'm going to say, watch this, because there's something good that's coming in here, and, you know, you've got this. What do I see? There's something to do. What I'm being shown here, I'm seeing spreadsheets here. I'm seeing numbers and figures. I'm not saying you're going to be in an office 24/7 here, but there's just something with numbers and figures which they are just showing me. But there was something you wished you'd have done 2 years ago, but you didn't do it, but that was circumstances. But there's something that's coming in here, that there's going to be some training, there's going to be, it's all on the table, but I feel really good here for you. So can you watch out for this? There's definitely something, you know, financially rewarding here that's coming in a really good way. And again, it's interesting because the 5 of Swords is making an appearance here with you. Stop fighting with yourself. Stop fighting with others. Don't give your energy away. That's why the blockages are here. You know, will you love it? You're just saying, I'm just saying that. Come on. Yes, you will. Because it's about you being in charge of you. And this is where you've got to break that cycle here. You know, but you're fighting with things. You know what I mean? If you don't dip your toe in the water and try it, you're never going to know. So stop faffing and get on with it, because there's just something that's good. It's long overdue with your happiness and some stability here, but it's coming in a good way. So only you can do that. You know, you've said, will I love it? You're putting a block up there. Oh, I'm not going to do it if I don't like it. Oh, it's this, you know, the first day, I don't like this. You've got to give something a go. You've got to change the energy or the way you think of things and stop putting them blockages there. You know what I mean? It's, you know, they always say Rome wasn't built in a day, don't they? But part of it was. So this new chapter within work or going forward, you've got to just do a little bit at a time. But I do feel there's something of investment from a company that's going to train you, going to help you, but in a good way here. But there's only you doubting yourself here. Do I do it? Don't I do it? You know, stop fighting within you and get on with it. Really important. I hope you understand that anyway. Mina, if I've said it right. I'm away with the fairies, I tell you, when I'm doing this. Guys, thank you so much for popping on this afternoon. If you do want readings with me, and I will say that, you know, please go through my website. You know, it is on the bottom of the scroll here as well. spiritconnections.uk. Let me just have a look here. Thank you, Rachel. I'm going to come to you, actually. You're saying a fab live here, Rachel. I'm drawn to you here. Okay, bless you. So I do want to make you aware of a lady that's coming in close to you. Okay, she's been popping in, popping out. And again, I just feel she is fine. She's okay. But I just feel you just need that love and support here at the moment, not just from spirit, but people around you. And I feel you're doing a lot of thinking as well about things. I do need to give you April birthdays, anniversary celebrations. I'm also seeing number 28. So 28 is important, but 28, 8 and 2 is 10. So I want to say October with you here. So October is quite important, or it is going to be an important month here for you. Robert as well is being shown to me, the name Robert. I just feel this is down here on the earth plane. I want you to tread carefully and just weigh everything up here. But there is an offer, and I feel it will be quite good, but don't rush in. I kind of want to say to you, Rachel, play hard to get with Robert or what he's got to bring to you. But something good. I don't feel bad, but play hard to get with it. And you'll laugh and you'll know what I'm on about when you get to October here. But I do feel good with that. I'm also being shown, I want to say 331, 332, 333. Early hours of the morning, waking up around them times. As I'm saying that, I'm going absolutely freezing. I'm also aware of circulation with you here at the moment. So I might be feeling colder more than ever. Okay. But again, there's something to do with the changes within you here. Again, with spirit coming in close to you. So I know there's things where you're being activated. I do need to say that to you. Now, bear with me, please. There's something to do with a vehicle here, a car here. You'll have to just bear with me here. I do want to be aware of a young gentleman in spirit, whether this was a car accident, but I just need to acknowledge that he's okay. This is linked around you or around the family here, I need to say here, okay. But I do want to say he's doing fine. But then I also want to be aware of a motor vehicle around you playing up, or there's a bit of, I want you to check the tyres with a vehicle. So if you haven't got a car, but you go in a car, then need to check the tyres, okay? Especially the rear one, I need to say here. And if I'm looking at the back of the car, it is on the left-hand side. So the left tyre on the back, I want to say. So just be aware of that, all right? But I do want to throw new keys here at you, Rachel, okay? So we are, I want to pray as well here. So I know we are talking to spirit, or we're asking. And again, the faith is being returned here to you in a big, big way, I need to say, okay. But I've got this rush. I just want you to be aware of this cold energy coming in. I feel really good and uplifted with that, but don't be afraid of it. I really don't want you to be afraid, but there is things changing, or spirit, your loved ones are trying to make you pay attention to things here at the moment. And I just want you to be aware of that. Bear with me. There's just something to do with an argument or disagreement that's going on. It's still going on around you as well here. I'm trying not to breathe negative here. I've got to be honest with you, but there's something that's really pissed you off here over the last 3 or 4 months. I'm swearing that. And again, I feel this is linked with family, or they're getting all the people involved. And I kind of want you to just ignore that for now. Really do. I want you to focus on what's important about you going forward here. There is also something to do with relocation here with you. And I feel that in a really big way. I've got to be honest. You could even be near the coastline here. And I feel, oh my God, that's great. 24, that could be a door number. Watch out for 24. Absolutely fantastic here. I also want you to be aware of the end of October, or going on a trip as well. A little bit of a breakaway. It's only like 4 days. It could be Friday to Monday. Needed. Watch this space, but in a really, really good way here. The money is coming for you. The money's going to be there for you. Watch out for it. You know, I feel this could be, I don't want to get involved with the arguing or look into it, but this could be a bit of inheritance or something that's rustled a lot of people up here. But there's something that's there and it's coming, and you do with it whatever here. So I just want you to be aware of that, okay? So watch out for that. But I do feel positive and really good me saying that to you, Rachel. I really, really do. Stop shutting yourself away. That's come out again, hasn't it? And I've shuffled the cards. The Hermit. please don't shut yourself away. You don't need to. You know, if we shut ourselves away, we're not getting that energy. What we need the fresh air. We need that. But again, these people, all this chaos around you has got you to pull away from things. But we still need to go for a walk. We still need to get that fresh air, which is important, Rachel. You have that balance. Gonna leave the love with you on that anyway, Rachel. Okay, but I hope you understand that in a way. I can't get my words out. Bless you. Bless you, Sadie. Thank you. Yes, I do say it how it is. It's important I do that. But guys, it was literally just a quick 20, 30 minutes to come on today. It was more raising awareness of the fake accounts and all of this. And, oh, you understand that? You, bless you. I've just seen it spot on, Gary. You understand? Bless you. You're honest. You've got that. You really have, Rachel. Do you know I've scrolled and I can't take your name off there? Just bear with me. I'm going to just put that on and hide it. That's it. Heather Sale. You've just put honest on there. I'm going to just, do you know, I can't just leave the live and just use that. I'm going to have to pull you a card, aren't I, Heather? I've got this is a way I give back here, guys, as well. You know what I mean? You know, what you see is what you set with. What you see is what you get with me. Like the Marmite medium, you either love me or you hate me. But I've just put your name on there, Heather. So I'm going to just pull you a quick card before I go. I'm absolutely freezing. I've got to be honest with you. So it's kind of at the minute money, finances, which again we're kind of weighing everything up at the moment. I want to say here, Heather. Okay, we have got the 4 here, and I kind of want to say here, we've got to enjoy life. We've got to get on with it. Book that holiday. Do something. Don't just keep, oh, I've got to save this for a rainy day, or I can't afford this, or I can't do this, do that. Just get out there and live a little bit here, because it's important that you do that. The lady that comes in with you, okay, I need to bring in the letter E or the initial E, okay, with the lady that comes in. I want to describe the lady as very cuddly, very loving. I am seeing a blue cardigan here with the lady, okay. There might even be a photograph with this lady sitting with my legs up, okay, because both my knees are hurting with this lady. There is also something to do with curly hair or permed hair with this lady, and I'm seeing glasses as well here. I'm also being made aware of 22, so the 22nd of a month. I also want to be drawn into November, birthdays, anniversary celebrations, and 10:35. I do feel that is more in the evening rather than in the morning. Okay, I feel that is linked with the lady as well who's coming in here. But this card that's come out, it's about you, investing in you, having a bit of fun, letting your hair down, because we do need to do that. You need some celebrations, girl. A bit of singing and dancing. Get your dancing shoes on. Really important. You know, it's really weird that's come out and I'm saying singing and dancing. I have got a gentleman that's standing at the side here. He's tapping his foot here. I can see my face in his shoes here. Again, I feel this is like a fatherly love here. You know, again, I kind of feel with my heart, I am kind of aware of tobacco smoke. So I do feel he would have smoked, this gentleman would have done. Okay. A very strong cigarette smell I've got here with this gentleman, but I am seeing him dressed as a suit, smartly dressed. Even though I feel I was kind of a manual worker, I got stuck in, I am seeing him smartly dressed here, Heather. I do need to say that. Okay. He's suited and booted. That's what I'm going to say here, how he's come today for you. But I kind of want to say to you, let your hair down, have fun, because that's what you need to do. Going to leave the love with you on that, Heather. Okay, bless you. But guys, thank you so much for supporting me tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. Really appreciate it. Again, be aware of all the idiots out there with the scams and all this. And I keep saying, it will not be me who messages you saying I've got a reading. I don't work like that. So guess what? Block them. If they threaten they're going to send voodoo at you, you know, just block them and laugh at them and get rid of them, because they won't do that, you know, because that's showing they're not spiritual. And that's something I definitely would not do. So love and light to all of you. Stay focused. Love yourself. Be yourself. And I will see you all very, very soon. Oh, a good laugh is very much, yes. Go and have a couple of gin and tonics and, you know, love life. It's important. Life's crazy as it is, isn't it? Really, really is. But, you know, I'm sending all this healing energy to whoever needs it, what I've created this afternoon. You know, love you all. See you very soon. Bless you all.